Hello and welcome to another What Are We Talking About This Week? With John. I'm John. Hello! This week we're looking at the subject of Simon Peter. Why did you doubt? But first, a change of scenery. Now you might be wondering what I'm doing out in my wonderful garden. Well, today I have decided I am going to treat you all to a miracle of my own. That's right, I am going to attempt to walk on water just like Jesus and Peter did in today's Bible reading. Here we go, going in, going. It's cold, my foot's going. Oh, well, that's not gone very well. Hold on, I'll try it with the shoe on. Here we go, walking on water. Well, now my feet are wet. I know, there is an insect called a water strider, and what it uses is surface tension of the water to be able to scoot along the water. It spreads out its weight using just as few points on the water as possible. So, if I spread myself out, well, that went badly. What am I doing wrong? You see, in today's Bible passage, which comes from the book of Matthew, the disciples, including Peter, are hanging out in their boat. Early in the morning, they saw a figure on the lake. Obviously, they were terrified. "It's a ghost!" they screamed. But a voice came over the waters. "Be strong, it's me. Don't be afraid." The disciples were in awe. Peter said, "Jesus, if it really is you, then tell me to come out on the water with you." It really was Jesus. So he just said, "Come." Peter stuck his legs over the side of the boat and gently put one foot and then the other into the water, but not into the water, onto the water. He was standing on the water. This was amazing. He started to walk towards Jesus. As he did, the wind started to pick up and the waves started to rock him. He looked out at Jesus and then down at the water below him. He started to get scared. Peter, the rock, started to sink like a rock. Peter shouted out to Jesus, who confidently strode across the water and caught him and said to him, "You have so little faith. Why did you doubt me?" See, there's a bit of a difference between my trying to walk on the water and Peter's attempt. Being a Christian doesn't automatically give you superpowers. I can't just walk on the water because I want to, no matter how much faith I have in God. If it's not His plan, if it only serves me and not Him, but I can't make it happen. But with Peter, Jesus invited him to come out onto the water. It wasn't a cruel practical joke and Jesus wanted to see him sink. He wanted Peter to join him on the lake. It was part of his plan. Peter's story shows us that it's not always easy to follow Jesus. Sometimes we will see amazing things and sometimes it will be hard and scary. But when Peter starts to fall, Jesus catches him and effectively says, "Trust in me." Faith is about trust. How much do you trust God? If you know that something is God's will, then trust in Him. You don't need to doubt.